Hello everyone, and welcome to another Classic Die Products tutorial. In today's video we will be repairing some surface cracking in a leather seat bottom. This process will require some sanding, filling with our leather gel, and texturizing and recoloring to finish the job. The foundation of any good repair is proper preparation. Here we are using our Tri-Clean Prep Cleaner to do an initial cleaning to remove as many of the dirts and oils and other surface contaminants prior to beginning any of the repairs. Most people wouldn't consider sanding their leather seats, but that's exactly what is needed. Here you can see us using the Tri-Clean Prep Cleaner as a wet sanding agent along with some 600 grit sandpaper to make quick work of the original color coat, which is where the majority of the damage on this particular job is located. Alternating back and forth between wiping with the Tri-Clean and sanding with the 600 grit sandpaper allows us to not only remove the original color coat, but also to see just how things are progressing while we're doing the sanding. With the majority of the sanding complete, this is a good time to take the Tri-Clean and do a good thorough cleaning of the repair area and surrounding surfaces. This will remove any wet sanding residue, as well as continue to remove any contaminants that may still be on the surface of the leather. After sanding, you may find that some of the cracking has reached deeper into the leather and will need to be filled. On this project, we are using our LG leather gel to fill in the cracks. The LG is a great product. It is a gel with a clear viscosity. It is very flexible, very durable, great adhesion, and the fact that it's a clear gel means it's a good product to use on projects that have like a red color or any other light coating that has a problem with covering over repairs due to the transparent nature of the color coating. The leather gel is an air dry product, meaning it will dry on its own, and depending on the ambient temperature outside, can dry fairly quickly or may require use of a hair dryer or low temperature heat gun to aid in the drying process. While it is drying, use this time to mask off and protect areas from any overspray that may occur in the following steps. Some of the leather gel's other great attributes are that it is self-leveling, it can be sanded, and it has great filling properties. In this stage, you can see that we are using that same 600 grit sandpaper and lightly sanding over the surface of the leather gel, feeling for any high spots or ridges, anything that could show up through the color coating once we're done. At this point, the surface should be really clean, so we're just doing a very light wipe down with the Tri-Clean before moving on to the next step. Since leather doesn't have a smooth finish, the areas that were sanded will need to have a texture applied to them via a spray grain. Here we're using our S3 spray grain sprayed through a pre-valve sprayer. What this does is apply a pebble effect to the surface that gives it some texture. Shooting quick bursts out of the pre-valve sprayer gives that better textured effect rather than trying to hold the button down and spray a long area all at once. Once the spray grain is dry, come back with the 600 grit sandpaper to lightly knock down any rough areas to give the spray texture more of a natural feel and not too rough of a feel. With the repair part of this project now complete, one final light pass with the Tri-Clean to remove some sanding dust, and it's on to the color coat. Our Color coatings can be applied in numerous ways. On this project, we're making use of an airbrush, and this will allow us to have better blending capabilities. Our first coat, we'll spray a light to medium coat and rub it in to really get into all the little nooks and crannies of the repair area. Allow that first coat to dry, then come in with a second medium coat, extending to any nearby seams, or at least extending a couple inches beyond your repair area where a seam is not available. You'll notice as we allow this to run in real time that the actual color of the color coating will change slightly as it dries. So anytime you're doing color testing, be sure to apply it and allow it to dry before making final determination on your color correctness. With the second coat completely dry, we'll come in now with a third and final coat that will be a good medium to heavy coat, and once again extending out a couple inches beyond where we sprayed our previous coats. This prevents any hard line where your color is stopping and starting in comparison to the original color coating, and will give a much better result and a blended look to your repair. Thanks for watching the video. Check out the links below for all of the products that were used in the repair. Hit the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos that are put out. And be sure to visit our websites at classicleatherdye.com and classicdyeproducts.com to place your order.